All right, it's time for the 2015 fantasy outlook for the Houston Texans. At quarterback, Brian Hoyer, nah, don't draft him. Maybe by week, nah, don't draft him. Nah, don't take the chance with that. I even though they lost Arian Foster at running back, I anticipate those guys still being a run first offense. At running back, we'll roll with Alfred Blue. Alfred Blue can be taken in the middle rounds. Arian Foster will be a lottery ticket. That's a guy that you'll take really, really late and hope for the best. But when you decide to take, if you do decide to take Arian Foster, consider this. There's a very possibility he might not play until the middle of the season. So you have to keep that in mind. All he can be is a lottery ticket. I don't want you picking him up for trade bait. I don't want this to be like Josh Gordon last year. If you decide to draft Arian Foster, you better do it late, and it's just a lottery ticket. Nothing more, nothing less. So when you make the decision to hold him on your bench all that time, you better play him when it's time to play him. No excuses. That's the risk you take, because some folks did that with Josh Gordon, and it didn't work out like they wanted it to. At the wide receiver position, DeAndre Hopkins is going to be the man. I think DeAndre Hopkins has top 15 potential this year. He could be a low-end 1 on a 12-team league, high-end 2, wide receiver 2. He's been going in the 3rd, 4th rounds, which is about where he should go. Around 3rd rounds, about where he should go in a 10-team league. So I think DeAndre Hopkins is going to have a pretty good season. They also picked up Cecil Shorts, which is an interesting pickup, so I would keep an eye on that. Cecil Shorts has the potential to be somebody that could be worthy on your bench because he was the main guy in Jacksonville. So that's an interesting, intriguing pickup if he's healthy. I would consider putting him on my bench. Cecil Shorts is draftable in my opinion because if Hoyer actually looks like a decent quarterback and doesn't decline like he did in Cleveland last season, I think Cecil can put you up, get you some numbers, especially if they make the decision not to trust Alfred Blue with the run game. Because Alfred Blue, while he played a few games previously for the Texans last year when Arian Foster was hurt, he only had really one good game, but he only averaged around a little over 3 yards a carry. So you have to take those things into consideration when you decide to take these players. Now, as for the tight end position, we're talking Garrett Graham. I don't think you want to touch Garrett Graham. I don't think he's going to become Jordan Cameron like he was with Brian Hoyer. So I would stay away from Mr. Garrett Graham. As for the defense, you can draft this defense. I think this defense is going to be one of the best defenses in the NFL. So the defense is pretty safe in my opinion. He's very draftable, very top 10 worthy. So if you want to roll with J.J. Watt and company, I won't have a problem with you doing so. You can follow me on Twitter at ChampD1012. I'm out.